Disney California Adventure in Hollywoodland in front of Stage 17. And we're checking out the new Avengers Campus merchandise today, but there's also a new play area for Spider-Bots for guests. Antibacterial hand wipes also available for guests playing, but there's 2 Spider-Bots out, and cast members have been helping guests be able to play with Spider-Bots this morning.
You didn't put it in correctly, so.
I didn't put it on right.
So, does that? You just press.
We've got like 2 rides left this one.
Yeah, you still got less. Well, and then you could reset them by turning him off. And then turn this off too.
Okay.
And then turn him on.
Here we go. Some brand new Avengers Campus merchandise. So right on the outside we have many different Spider-Bot tactical upgrades, and then also the regular Spider-Bot. So this was released a little bit ago at Disneyland Resort for a reservation shopping event, but now it's available in the park, soon to be available in Avengers Campus. So this is a look at this guy. And then he is $79.99. And he comes with a remote control. We have a full video up on our YouTube channel if you want to see what it's like to operate a Spider-Bot. But now available are these tactical upgrades. So this side, Black Widow. And they all on the bottom have an invented by and a little bio about them. Ant-Man. Now each shell, it's basically just a shell for the Spider-Bots. Each one comes with a specific or unique power, basically, that the Spider-Bot will be able to do with the specific shield on it. And then these are each $24.99. On this side, there is an Iron Man. Black Panther. There's one more inside. They have the Wasp. So they're all unique. This one, it kind of looks like it has the Pim Kitchen pattern on it. And it has wings. So those are all the tactical upgrades available at the moment. And then also is this Web Worldwide Engineering backpack, which fits your Spider-Bot. So you're able to unhook these and throw your Spider-Bot in there. So you can strap them in. Got Spidey on the side. The inside is just plain black. And that is $49.99. So over here, we now have the WebTech power bands, web shooters, and repulsors. So starting with the web shooters, there's two different variants. There's this gray, and then there's a pink. And these are both $24.99. They do interact with web slinger vehicles. The top is actually the activator. And then this is kind of supposed to be the web, as you can see here. And this is invented by Peter Parker. Color change button. And then it's also available in pink with the same back. So those are the two web shooters. And then we have the WebTech power band. This one is a little bit heavy, much heavier than the other ones. The light effects, projections, power connects to web power band for function. So it fires webs when activated to the web slinger vehicle. That's the only power band at the moment. And then over here we have the repulsor. There are two different ones, a blue one and then a red one. High power air blaster capable of levitating and training sphere. This one does also interact with the web slinger. When equipped with web slinger vehicle, activate repulsor blast to damage targets. So each power tool does something unique for the attraction. So right now there's 3 different kinds available out here. And then more Spider-Bot stuff on this side. But that's all for the studio store. So let's head in to stage 17 to see what other Avengers Campus merch is in there today. So right as you walk in, Spider-Bots are also available in here. And then back they have all of the tactical upgrades as well that we saw outside of the studio store. So Spider-Bots and tech are also available in here. But then right as you walk in, we see a display of a few different pieces of merchandise. First is a photo frame, and it actually does light up. Has a battery on the bottom for $24.99. And then just small things are scattered throughout the store. So there's a magnet, Spider-Bot magnet for $9.99. Up here we have mini glass beaker drinkware. And this set is $34.99. And then there also is a Web Labs mug. Looks like a measuring glass, California Workshop, Invent and Power. And then this is $19.99. And then underneath there is another ceramic hub. So it says Web on the front, and then the back, brain power equals superpower. It is kind of heavy. There is a spider logo on the top, and it just closes. But this one's heavy. $22.99. And then the shirt that we saw on the front, Worldwide Engineering Brigade. Nothing on the back, but there is the small Web logo on the bottom. And this is $36.99. So they kind of have merchandise scattered everywhere throughout the store. So it's not like all clothing is in one place. So we'll have a little bit of a scattered tour, but still lots to see. And then here we have the Spider-Man goggles. They actually have 17 different digital expressions. We're gonna play with this one because it's already opened a little bit. So you turn the switch, and then there's a button on the left side. And you can actually, they're fully functional. You can see through these. And there's 17 different modes that can actually play while you're wearing them. If we can go through some of them, they wink, there's hearts, they swirl, go where it's dark. One eye. So those are the goggles. The display isn't functioning, but that's a pretty cool option if you're visiting Avengers Campus. These are priced at $49.99. So on this side we have a few more pieces of clothing. A Stark Industries Science and Technology intern crew neck with the web patch on the bottom again. Gray sweatshirt. This one is $49.99. And then a web v-neck women's worldwide engineering again. And it just has some doodles on the top. It says adrenaline, caffeine, there's a little Spidey logo. And this one is at $36.99, and of course with the web logo on the bottom. Let's go look in this corner. We have the props. There is a Spider-Man with a spider bot. And then he's $19.99, and then there's also Iron Man. So these are the two that are available right now. Also $19.99. We have Spider-Man and Interactive Spider-Bot toy.
Wow, these Spider-Bots are out of control!
$39.99. So cool action figure. And then of course we have more of the Spider-Bots. We have some children's clothing, a jacket with the web patch on the side, web slingers. And then it says Team Web, and it says 2020 on the back. This land was supposed to open in 2020. Another children's t-shirt. $24.99. There's a hat. This one's $24.99. This is a cool one, I think. Activated, initialized, enabled, error. And then also the web logo on the side. This is a cute one for kids, $29.99. And then right underneath, the baby Spider-Bot with lights and motorized movement. So not remote control like the big Spider-Bots, but he's so cute. Invented by Peter Parker, $24.99. And then over here, We do have a Web Slingers children's sweatshirt. This one is $39.99. So looking over on this side, scattered throughout the store, there's also pins, patches, everything you can think of. So here's a pin and patch set, 2 patches, 2 pins. This is $24.99. And there are instructions about the patches on the back. We have an Expert Web Slinger Beta Test Team patch, which is $9.99. The small ones are $9.99. Web Labs California Workshop. And then we have a keychain with a light effect, Spidey's eyes. And this one is $14.99. Now underneath we have a few pins. $9.99. And this one's kind of cool. $9.99 as well. And there also is a 4-pin lanyard set. With Disney pin trading, directions on the back. And this one is $32.99. They do have a few displays out throughout the store, so we'll check those out. First is a Quinjet. This one's not for sale. And then over on the other side with the spider bots, we have this big spider bot. And then right next to him on display are the Spider-Man web shooters. Set up to with lights, sounds, and display base. Requires 4 batteries, and this is $69.99. So you just snap the stand into the base and then you can display your web slingers. So in the back left corner of the store, we have the Mainly Specific Avengers Campus merchandise. We have the children's two-tone tee. It says Disney California Adventure on the side. There is a children's, women's, and men version of this shirt. And it does say Avengers Campus on the top. $29.99. There are Avengers Glow badges for sale, $15.78. So it changes colors. So there's just a connector that you connect through your shirt. So that's $15.78. And then over here we have some 3 different vehicle toys. First being the Avengers Campus Quinjet. And it does come with a stand. $14.99. So nice to see merchandise coming straight from the land. And then the Royal Talon Fighter. Also comes with a stand, $14.99. And then an Avengers deployment vehicle. Once again, $14.99. And then underneath that, we have a action figure set. On the bottom, it will tell you Spider-Man, Wasp, Black Widow, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, Black Panther, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, and Captain Marvel for $30. So if you're looking for your action figures, there is a big set. Then over here, we have the Avengers Campus backpack. It does zip down in the front to make the opening on the top very wide. It is just plain black on the inside. The straps on the back have red lining. And there's pockets on the side and then another zipper in the back.
Yeah, that was cool, huh?
Just black. For $54.99. And then here we have the gray regular Avengers Campus jacket. This one does not have a hood. It does say Disney California Adventure on the side. 2 pockets on the front. It does feel like a dry fit material. And then you can see the Avengers Campus on the arm, with a white line down the shoulder. $64.99. Next, there is an Avengers Campus throw. It does come with a handle. Is $59.99. So this is a pretty cool piece of merchandise. It's an Avengers Campus light up water bottle. So there's a button on the bottom. And then the top, you just pop this right off and just normal water bottle. I think the light up effect is cool though. And this one is $24.99. No, we have more clothing. This is the women's Avengers Campus tee, saying Disney California Adventure on the sleeve again. It's a navy and blue. And the back says Avengers Campus on the top, under the collar. That is $39.99. And then the men's is gray and navy. Disney California Adventure on the side.
You got Spider-Bot? I did get the Spider-Bot and the Spider-Bot.
This one is also $39.99. So once again, the toys. And there's a metal mug. Avengers Campus on the front, the logo, and then the Quinjet Division California on the back. This one's $19.99. And then there is a men's black jacket. Sleeves are stuck together, I know. But Disney California Adventure on the side. All the sleeves are messed up, but it's the same material as the gray one, but this one does have a hood. For $64.99. And then the backpack again, and the tee. So, looking into the rest of the store, there is the Avengers Campus map on a huge board. Great photo op. And then also these 2 other Avengers Campus shirts. These were actually on sale in World of Disney earlier this week. So it was nice that they were releasing them. But they're also available in here. So there's a gray women's one. That one is kind of a loose fit, $36.99. And then we have the men's, that's the back of it. Spider-Man on the back. This one is $36.99.
Oh, yeah.
So So some more tiny merchandise over on this side. Another glow up keychain. This one just lights up blue. Where's the button? Right there. They're all plugged, but it lights up blue. And this one is $14.99. And then right next to it, just a regular Avengers Campus logo magnet. It's metal, kind of heavy, for $9.99. And then underneath there is one lanyard, and there's Velcro on the end. One side with the Avengers A, and then the other side, Avengers Campus. One clip on the top. This is $12.99. And then right now there is a limited edition Avengers logo pin. Limited edition at 1,000, $54.99. And then we have a mystery collection Avengers Campus pin set. $15.99. So another patch set, $19.99. And then a Quinjet patch. This is a really cool one. Flight crew patch for the Quinjet, also $9.99 since it's a smaller pin. And then also Quinjet flight crew pin, $12.99. A regular Avengers Campus pin, $9.99. You can keep making our way around the store. In the back portion, they've left some of the merchandise that was in here before, some Marvel graphic tees. We have the Guardians of the Galaxy merchandise that's been in here for a bit. So the back of the store is the same. We still have all of the Marvel merchandise, Captain Marvel, Black Widow that we've seen in the parks over the past few months. But to continue looking at Avengers Campus, so over here, more keychains and more patches. We have the Web Labs California Workshop on the back. One key clip for $12.99. And then a little graph paper journal with a patch. Science is awesome. $12.99. So more and more patches. They're doing a lot of the sets with Avengers Campus. So we have a pin, snack, specialist, patch, and test kitchen button. $12.99. Another Science is Awesome piece of merchandise, the button, and then the Stark Industries intern patch. $12.99. The smaller patches again, we saw the Web Labs ones earlier, but this one is $9.99. Some more pins though. The Spider-Man, $12.99. Does it spin? It does spin. We saw that one. This one, 2 pins on one. Stark Industries Web Labs intern and then Web logo, $15.99. It's a cool one with Guardians on it. Amazing. $12.99. And then the Brain Power equals Superpower pin, $9.99. This is 4 pins. So Web Slingers, Web Labs. With power comes great responsibility. Genius. This set is $27.99. And then another set of 4. $24.99. A few more pieces of clothing over here. We have a Web Slingers zip up sweatshirt. Just a pattern on the pockets. Spider-Man, and then Web Slinger crew. The back has the logo, and then nothing in the hood. But this darker sweatshirt is $54.99. we saw these ones. On this side. There is, like the pin we saw, a T, and it does have the web logo on the bottom right. The back is plain. So another t-shirt option, this one is $36.99. I have to say this is one of my favorite pieces of merchandise that is coming out with the opening of Avengers Campus. Let's make sure it's on. So this is a ride vehicle for web slingers, but it's actually a pullback toy with lights. So let's
Great job! Let's celebrate with some churros.
So Spider-Man says, let's celebrate with some churros. Pretty iconic. You've got lights in the back, lights in the front. So this is pretty cool. I love when they make ride vehicle merchandise. And it's cool that it's a pullback and Spidey speaks and everything.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man coming through.
So this is a cool one at only $24.99. Battery replacement instructions, and then the lights eventually just turn off. And then we have a Rubik's Cube. This one is $19.99. Over here we have a web journal. So we see a lot of the same patterns and art throughout the merchandise. And then on the pages, $19.99. And then on this side we have the web tech, which we saw outside already, and this life-sized Iron Man 3 collectible statue for almost $8,000. There is another hat for sale, Worldwide Engineering Brigade Web. Nothing on the back of this one. It is a light gray. And this one is $27.99 with the plastic back.
Well, then we would have to get two then? Are we gonna get one of this one?
There are some Legos that are for sale. Lego displays that are out. And then we have some really big figurines that are in cases that are also for sale, which are new to the Premier Backlot shop. Gambit for $685, Colossus $680, and then life-size Nano Gauntlet $377, and Marvel Legends Iron Man electronic helmet for $129. And there's lots and lots of different figurines for sale in here. Legos, comic books. There is a Spider-Man for $625, a Doctor Strange figurine for $675, and they come in these big boxes. A small TV previewing things.
Marvel Studios assembled the making of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier original special now.
And then over on this side, they actually have a Stanley Barber figurine. And a Thor for $670. But the Stanley is $235. $25. And then on this side, they have the Made station where you can customize your own phone case, and they have different kinds of marble cases and magnets. The same books, WandaVision merchandise, all of this, more Spider-Man merchandise. But otherwise, that's about everything. Taking one more look around the store, we have the Spider-Bot screens up there where there's different prototypes, and then all the Avengers Campus merchandise that we looked at when we first came in, the Spider-Bots, clothing, mugs, the big Avengers Campus photo op, and then there's two other ones on this side of the store. And then the huge pretzel. So 2 photo ops plus the Avengers Campus map backdrop. There's character banners hanging from the ceiling. So they did a great job making it feel like a little prep area for Avengers Campus in here. Lots of things to look at, merchandise. We are so excited to be in Avengers Campus soon, and we were so happy to be able to get a little preview of the merchandise before the land opens. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to stay tuned as we will be at Avengers Campus for opening day. So we'll see you there. Thank you so much.